What's up, everybody? Firewilla here, back again with you with a new series. This is Hospital Tycoon, an older game, but we're going to get into it. We're going to play a little bit of it, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it just as much as I am. We're going to go to sandbox mode. I really don't want any restrictions as far as like story modes, things go like that. I only have one hospital unlocked at the moment, which is this one right here. I really haven't played the game enough to get anything else. I'm going to go on easy. You guys like it when I play on easy mode. I don't mind playing on easy mode. It just makes it a lot funner, and it makes the making video part a lot funner for me too. So we're going to give us as much cash as we can, which is $150,000. You'd think it'd be a little bit more than that, but hey, this is an old game, so why not? Alright, let's go ahead and start this. Now, if you've never seen this game or played this game before, it's uniquely fun. It's kind of got like these little Sims kind of players down below that are going to be below us here. Like you'll see, because we're like a high up above. They play with doctors, patients, things like that. And they have relationships, so you'll see them like flirting around with each other and all sorts of stuff. The nurses are getting in trouble with the doctors and things like that. But we're going to be paying more attention to basically the ongoing runnings of the running a hospital. So this is our hospital. This is kind of pretty much as much back as you can go. We'll go up to a high view here, and you can just kind of get a good overall view of what exactly it looks like in our hospital. Of course, we have our main entrance up top, and one entrance out. I don't think that's an entrance to the bottom. Okay, so we have looks like an entrance over here and an entrance over here, but nobody really ever comes in this one, so we're just going to kind of want to focus on this area up here. Let's put this on pause real quick, because people will start to show up and they'll be like, where's everybody at? Alright, so we're going to want to start off with I'm just going to show you guys around at the moment. So right down here we have pause, normal speed, 2 times the speed, and 4 times the speed. That's fast. That speeds it up, things like that. The day, the time, and how much money we have. How many people are in here, and I think that might be how many people have died. I'm not sure because I haven't had anybody die. Yeah, deceased. I haven't had anybody die yet, so when I've been playing it. Game options, as you can see right there. We also have, let's see here, continue, there we go. Objectives, which we have none at the moment. This, of course, does our aerial view and back. This is our hospital computer, so from here we can look at admissions. We'll have patients, conditions, things like that. You also have your staff, which we currently have none. We will hire some, so we're getting that soon. The equipment that you will own, and like how well the maintenance is on it, and things like that. And then the treatment. This is called the Curadex, and we'll get into that as the game rolls on. You have the buildings, or the like, basically the different offices you have to choose from down here. So we'll move that along as we continue on, and then of course the building area, where we get to choose all of these little options. So we're going to start off here real quick, right from the beginning, because we need an admissions area, like place to sit a receptionist, and so we can actually accept patients. So, all right, so we have a small desk, which is $900, or a large desk, which is $1,200. We're going to go with the $1,200 here. I'm going to go ahead and spin that thing around. Whoa! I keep forgetting that since it's an older game, I have to use the arrows. I can't use the WASD keys. So, all right. So we'll go with. Let's do this. You can do them all like this. The cool thing about this game is you can just design it any way you want. Just go crazy. So we're gonna stick with it like that. Then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna hire some staff, and I'm gonna get me 2 receptionists. So we'll come down here to the receptionist. Right there. Okay, so we have the starting off receptionist and all the way down to the senior receptionist, which are the older people, the more gray-haired, whatnot, people closer to retirement and things like that. Alright, so right here, this section is the skill they have, and this is basically how satisfied they are with their job. This section here will say how mean or playful they are. Like this person, for example, is very playful. It's further this way. And then in this section you have how lazy they are, which means they'll be down here in like this orange colored, or how reliable they are, which is what you want up here in the green. And then of course you have the money over here for how much you're going to pay them. So we're going to watch somebody who is more playful-ish and more reliable. So now this person's not bad, 230 though, but we don't want to pay them that much. So it's a receptionist. We're not exactly looking for the best in the world. We can get 2 of them because I'm gonna get 2 of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with the 154, and I'm just gonna drop her right there. Yeah, like right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and get me another one real quick. Oop, wrong one. There you go. You can see her right there, and it'll say like how much you know, recreation she needs. She needs a vacation, things like that. So that's what that will come into play later on. You'll see it. All right. So another receptionist. There was another one. Yes, this one here, 170. So we'll go ahead and just throw her down right there. There we go. Yeah, you can also click on this, and you have the option to remove it, which means you can get a refund on how much it cost. You can click here to move it, which moves the people with it as well, so that's cool. You can also change the color, which you can't really see much in the color difference. We're just going to kind of keep it simple. Let's keep it right there. All right, then you're going to want to make do stuff as far as seating goes and whatnot. Now the drawback is you can't put anything up here, but you can go crazy over here. Wherever you see a green spot is where you can go. Just kind of nuts. You know what? Let's do this. Let's get us a bathroom in here first, which is what the WC is. I don't know what WC means. Maybe wash something. I'm not sure exactly. Where would I like this to go? Boy. Let's go above here. Ooh, that just kind of throws it back down there. The decisions. Alright. Let's do this. Let's kind of throw it right there. Now we have a bathroom over here. It's already got 1 stall in here, but we're going to need some more of that. So right there, it's a cubicle. It's a little toilet basically. So we're going to want a couple of those. Right there. Get in a couple of sinks. And then of course you got to dry your hands, so we'll throw that right there. There are certain things you can't throw in here, though, for some reason, like trash cans. They won't let you put it in there. You can throw it outside here, but not in here for some reason. Alright, so we have a bathroom there, and we'll put a bathroom somewhere else, just nowhere up here. Usually I have one on both sides, but we'll kind of go a different route this time. Alright, so let's kind of go like this. Like that. Like that. Okay, let's move this. I think that's good. Here, we'll move this back here for a second. Alright, I like this one better. And we will throw this one right there. Okay, now we're going to want to give them some type of activity. Where are they at? There they are. TV. So they're going to get a television right there. So this is like a little waiting room kind of thing. They're just kind of waiting to see... they're waiting to see the doctor for the first time. Now let's take this, and we will move this one over here. We're just going to kind of do the same exact thing. Over here. Right like that. Perfect. just like that. Now what we need is some doctors. So we're just going to get us the smallest room we possibly can, and that is the smallest room there is. And we'll start by putting one right there. We'll put another one right there. And another one right there. Alright, so we're starting off with 3 right off the bat. So let's see here. See if I can remember how to rotate the whole thing here. Oh, wrong buttons. That's alright, we're fine. Let's do this. Okay, so we're going to come up here to medical, and this is where you have the doctor's desk, the examination desk. 450 for a wooden one, and 450 for a metal one. We're going to keep it more classic. Just go with the metal or the wood. Make it a little nicer. So they're just going to kind of chill like that, and then we will. Do that right there. There we go. That's right. That's how I do it. Okay. Just had to quick think about that. It's like I knew it's a button, but the button was on the mouse. So, all right. So we have 3 examining rooms right there, which is good because it's right in front of the waiting room. You don't want them to walk too far. You don't want the bathroom to be too far away. You want them to have all this. So now what we need is we need doctors. So we will hire some staff. Here's the doctors. All right. This one here is not too bad. 374, but let's see. 350. Ooh, that's a nice cheap one for a guy who's pretty reliable, pretty playful. We got some junior doctors. These are like the ones fresh out of college kind of thing. So you're going to kind of want to mix it up. So we'll go ahead and go with 349 might be a little bit of a better doctor here. Alright, so we'll throw him or her. Looks like it's a her. Yep. Yeah, you can get down right on in there. And she's floating for a reason. It's because we got it paused at the moment. Alright, so let's get an oldie but a goodie here. Let's get this one here. She's cheaper. Dr. Beverly. There might be an issue. Yeah. Dr. Beverly looks like an old man. He looks like Mr. Magoo. Oh, welcome to the hospital. I am Mr. Magoo. And then we will go for a... Did I just grab a junior one? No. I didn't. I grabbed an oldie. This one here looks like the best... Well, that one there's a good junior one. That was more playful, but this one knows more. We want one that knows more. Dr. Buffman. Look like a buff man to me. Alright, so they're right there. We're going to give them some nurses. So we will see what we're dealing with here. Okay, nurse. Alright, so we'll start off with some young, fresh out of school kind. Okay, so this one here is very reliable, very playful. So we'll go with that one with this one. Alright, so there she is. There he is. Their hands are huge. My gosh, they got big hands. Let's see. Hire us another one. Yeah, you don't want somebody who's like this. You don't want somebody who's lazy. You really don't want that. Lazy and mean? Yeah, that's just not good at all. We're going to need a senior nurse who knows a lot. That one right there. Nurse for That is some red hair. Alright, we'll go after one more nurse here. We'll go this one right near here. It's either Nurse Josie or Nurse Jose. One or the other. Looks like Jose. Alright, so now we have receptionists, we have doctors. We can go ahead and hit the play button and let them go kind of crazy. Alright, one thing we are going to need is we're going to need a staff room, and that's what this is right here. So let's go ahead and... yeah, see, they start flirting, getting to know each other, things like that. Right, so we'll get the staff room going right there. This is where they can go to relax. So we'll throw some of that in there. We'll give them a nice TV they can watch on their breaks. And then we're going to bring in the snack machine. We're going to give them a soda machine and a coffee machine as well. We'll throw up some pictures. Perfect. And maybe later on we'll give them something else in there, because we still have plenty of room in these rooms here. Alright, up here, they are going to kind of want some things as well. So we'll give them that. And we will give them some coffee as well. They're also going to like some magazine racks. So that works well with them. And there we go. Alright, we'll throw in some garbages right there. And right there, we don't want a dirty hospital, so. Right. Decorative. Get some flowers going. Make it a little nice. Alright, so this big button right here is our hospital rating. And as you can see, not too bad. Staff care is doing great. We're at 1 and like an 1/8 of a star. So we should be getting patients here shortly. They should be coming in. There we go. There's one right there. You can see right there we have some issues. Obviously, that's kind of creepy. Alright, so what you can do is you can click on these people. All they're going to do is they're going to register right now, and then they're going to go sit down or head right in, one or the other. Go right into the examination room. Seems to be very happy person right now. Her health right now is at 81%. You can go down to first person mode, which looks like this. And she's just got this little walk with her. Now if you want to, you can just kind of follow her. And this thing here will fill up as she gets examined and whatnot. And this is where the important stuff starts to happen. So she's going to come in here. The nurse is going to talk to her. Patient's going to go ahead and come on in. Going to have a little seat. They're going to kind of do the starting of their examination. A couple questions, and then they're going to take a look at them. Alright, say, let me see what's in the ears here, and, you know, how's everything feeling? Alright. And they're not going to be able to figure out what's wrong with her. Okay, nothing, you don't know. You're like, what's going on here? Because we have nothing. We're nothing but like I mean, literally, you come into the doctor's like, okay, this is your issue, but we have no way to treat it. We have no medicine here, any of that. So that's stuff that's all going to happen, and that's where the Curadex comes into play. So there comes in another person with the same exact problem. And it looks like, from this case, from what I've been able to see from other people, it looks like it's old age is basically their issue. They need age rejuvenation kind of thing. There's very weird cases that will happen here. Alright, so she needs to get researched now. Now what we do is we can come to this, we go to treatment, and we should have a first Curadex. Nope, not yet. We should get it shortly, hopefully. We should anyways. From one of these patients. Might be this one here. Who knows? Who knows? You just gotta keep checking back to see if the Curadex is here. I have no idea what they're talking about. Alright, so we have a few different patients going on here. Somebody's watching TV. This person here, that person there. So yeah, they can come down here. They can buy all this fun stuff. Watch, magazines. They got some TVs here they can watch. We'll see if we got anything yet. Doesn't look like it. So, all right, we'll find out here in a second. All right, it's not giving me the option yet here. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see here. There we go. All right, so you go to medical and you get new things added here. So I do have a research machine. It says I'm gonna need a 10 by 10 research lab. So we'll go ahead and find something that will fit that. So a 12 by 12 will fit that. So what they will do is we'll go ahead and throw this right. Let's see. Do we want to do it there? We could do it over here. Let's do that. Let's throw it in. Let's throw it down right there. This is where the research is going to happen. So we're just going to put that right in there. Alright, so that looks good. Right there. Now, what we're going to need is a staff member to put in there. Which, of course, is going to be the researcher. There we go. Research scientist. Alright, we're going to want to go a little bit expensive on here because we want to make sure the guy knows what he's doing. So, we'll go with this one right here. He doesn't get paid as much as the playful guy, but that's fine. We don't really need him to be playful. We need him to be kind of a serious kind of dude. And okay, I was gonna say for some reason he's barefoot. Alright, so these people should be coming over here now, hopefully. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and design all this up here. So we'll get some furniture going. Let me do this. Alright, you can see somebody coming over already. Perfect. Alright, so this person is going to go hop into this machine, and we are going to go first person view, and you can kind of see what's going on. Basically, they're just going to sit in here and spin around. What's it look like on the outside? Like that. And they're just going crazy. This right here is going to tell you what they're doing right now. Condition up here, it says it's unknown. We'll find out as soon as this is done what exactly the issue is and how to fix it. So right now we have no Kyridex. I don't know where that's at. There we go. It just popped up. Perfect. Alright, so everything with a red X is something we need. There we go. Premature aging. So they're going to come out here and they're just going to kind of chill and sit down for a bit while we make all this stuff up. Alright, so we are going to need a DNA amplifier, a changing cubicle, which the changing cubicle will come with the actual room that this will come in, a pathologist, and a cardio scanner. So we're going to go ahead and get a giant room for this. I'm going to put it down here, actually. Right there. Alright, so we needed, what was it? A DNA amplifier and a cardio scanner. Alright, DNA amplifier can go over here. Put it right there. And a cardio scanner. This one's going to need its own room. That sucks. If it's red, it means it needs a different room. There are machines that will fit in the same room, so that's a good thing. Let's do this. Right, like that, right there. All right, so we're gonna need a what was it, a cardiologist or a pathologist? Pathologist. All right. There we go. Okay, so pathologist. Now be careful because there's a bunch of P's. Pathologist, pharmacist, psychotherapist, psychiatrist. So, but we're gonna need a pathologist. So, $299 will get you a decent one. $261 will get you one that's still good. Nope, that's a pharmacist actually. So I think we're gonna go with the $299 one here. All right. Right there. Perfect. All right, so there's this big room. We're going to get a lot of stuff going on in here. Okay, so what else was it they needed? A rejuvenator and a psychotherapist. All right. Rejuvenator. Psychotherapy department. I don't know where that is. We'll make another room. We'll go giant room for this one here. Well, we'll go for that. We'll put it right. Is that good? Yeah, that should be good. We'll put it right here. So it was what? Psychotherapist and rejuvenator. We can go right there. Ah, I didn't mean to hit that. Alright, so this time we need a psychotherapist. And it looks like we got a bunch of unskilled psychotherapists around here, so great. Alright, $253 gives you a good one. You can get just as good a one for $238, so we're going to go for that. Right there. He's already... Look at him. He looks a little nutty. Alright, so everything should be good for this person. Yes, all the check marks, perfect. Alright, so they're going to come into these little machines here, and they're going to do their craziness here. DNA amplifier, which I'm not really sure what that does. Apparently, I'm guessing it amplifies the DNA. That's just me quick thinking here. Looks like a little something going on. Alright, so these machines are going to have major issues. So we'll see if we can get it over here. Okay, this one here says it's 75%, so it's still good, but eventually it'll get dirty looking. So we're going to go ahead and need an engineer. There we go. Okay, so an engineer. We're going to want one that is very reliable. One that's kind of mean. There we go. Perfect. So this one here, Mr. Lopez. And what he does is he will be in charge of fixing all these machines. And he's just going to kind of go crazy and do his thing, which is perfect. All right. Okay, guys, so we have ourselves a nice little hospital on the way. We have lots to work with still here, so we're just kind of working our way down. We're going to fill all this in eventually because, as you can see, we're kind of going up about 2 stars. Patient care is going to go up big time for us. Beauty is not going to go up for a while. I still have yet to really master that. I've been trying, but apparently you got to spend a lot of money to make this place look good. Somebody is sleeping. Yeah, but it looks like they're having lots of fun. Our hospital is underway, and yeah, it's fantastic. So, what are we going to do in the next episode? I don't know. I have no idea. We'll check. We'll see. We'll find out. Who knows what kind of weird illnesses are going to walk through the door. And, oh, I need a janitor, too. Hire a janitor real quick here. Janitor. And we'll get this one here. There you go. She's gonna get to cleaning. taking out the trash. I have no idea what the heck she's doing right there. This person's really bugging out. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for us today. So leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this game. Leave me a like if you want me to play some more of it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed yet. And if you are subscribed, you are awesome. So until next time everybody, I'm Firewilly of course, and I will see you later. I know, funny, right? Alright, see you guys later.